Thank you for joining us today at Miniature Wargaming Labs. Today we'll be going through Anthlonica Wargamings. This is from their blue light range. This is their Bank Robbers Alpha. And you see there's no fancy packaging, just bubble wrap, because this is from the Kickstarter. It's still available from retail for $12 for the set of 4. So that's 12 pounds for the set of 4. So that's slightly more expensive than when you buy them in their 8-figure lots. But these guys are bulkier there. So, alright. So this would be guy carrying money, and then 2 guys. So if you're doing a bank robbery job, this would be the one watching the crowd. This would be the guy looking out front. And this would be the 2 guys working the tellers and the bank vault manager. Very nice. Probably do the heat with this. I hadn't thought about that. Alright, these look cool. And mold lines look light. Very high-tech modern. Wish one of them had a stopwatch for the stopwatch bandits. But that's a long time ago, so it wouldn't look like this. Alright, so we'll get these guys cleaned up and on bases and compare it to the rest of the collection. So I have all the guys on their bases, and I use some green stuff to tie them in. These are just standard 28mm, like Games Workshop bases. Green stuffed their natural base in here. This gives them a little bit more stability. But you can see these guys look good here. Now, something you should say is these are 12 pounds on the website if you order at the time of filming, but I got these through the Kickstarter, so I got a 5th guy. So the set as it stands now has 4 models. I guess during the Kickstarter they had a 5th model, so that's that guy there. Hopefully he'll show up soon as like a extra guy you can add onto the band. But let's talk about how these guys fit in with my existing collection here. So I'll start off with Brigade Games, one of their Drug War Z models. Now these are all supposed to be 28mm. So there's a Spectre. This is one of their old hand sculpt Insurgents. And then we got one of the new CAD-drawn, CAD-designed contractors, so very close look in uniform to the Bank Robbers from Anthlonica. And then let's take this just guy cobbled together from some Anvil Industry stuff. So you can see this guy has their own unique bulkiness and size. So the size is right for Spectre, but like most things Spectre, they're thinner. The bulk is right for Anvil Industry, but the Anvil Industry guys are just a touch smaller. If you look at the older Spectre sculpts, height is right. Still, this guy's a little slimmer. But yeah, the Brigade Games, so these are the older style 28mm. You can see he's barely coming up to his shoulder there. Of course, he is crouched down, but still, there's a noticeable difference. And the Brigade Games is more representative of the stuff you see from like the older hand sculpts, True 28. Let's take another one, like a Crooked Dice. See now, that guy's standing up straight, so pretty close on there. So this Crooked Dice's Governor's General Army. So overall, I wouldn't say he's a perfect fit for everything. Just got a height and bulk, but he's wearing body armor and jackets and bags, so the bulk he can hide away from, and the height works with my Spectre. That's what I was looking for anyway. Let's see how this guy does on terrain. So here we have the models lined up next to my Blacksite Studio terrain. This is pretty indicative of NDF 28mm, so perfect fit here. Can't go wrong. And here's the little concrete barriers. So these fit in perfectly with that. And in case you're just getting started and you don't want a different set of terrain, here's the MCP. You can see MCP fits in well with the 28mm, so looks good there. So overall, very happy with these guys. Definitely plus up some of my Spectre ranges there, even though they are a bit bulkier than the Spectre guys. That works good for me. Now 12 pounds, that's 3 pounds a model. Not bad in today's prices. It's the shipping that's going to get you. So if you get some, get a lot. Alright, well, thank you for joining us at Miniature Wargaming Labs, and we'll see you next time.